What's up, gamers? Welcome back to Impossible Game Challenges Daily. So I was requested. So I got a comment on on the VODs channel, on one of the VODs, from the author of these mods. The squads, at least, not the Vextra, I don't think, but specifically asking me if I had done Paradox Core yet. So I said, yes, I've done Paradox Core already. That was the first one I did. That was the one I was recommended to play. And they're like, oh, because I wanted to see that. But I had done it before I made the VODs channel. So, this by special request, I'm doing them again. Now, I noticed that I've got a silver 2, a gold 3, and a bronze 4. I feel like that's not right. Maybe it is right. I don't remember. But I feel like I don't feel like I've done them on hard yet. I feel like I played on normal, but maybe I did. So it's hard to say. It was so long ago, I can't remember. Give me someone at random. You'll do. And then... yeah, so we'll do hard. And then my intention is to play for a 4 island. But if I have trouble getting a good start, or any start, and get stuck, then we'll do a 2 island. Also, let me go check something, just a moment. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, so that's my plan for tonight, is the try to 4 island hard Paradox Core. And if I have too many false starts and just suck ass a lot, then I will switch to the 2 island, because I don't have the gold credit for either of those. I don't think I did a 3 with them either, but it says I did, so this one's not too bad. Oh, this one's got the one health dudes. I'm gonna do this one. It might be the case that I did already do a 3 island hard with these guys, and that's entirely plausible. Yeah, I think that's a good one. I just hit random. Give me someone, but yeah. So I'll need to remember what these actually do. Right, because it's got the teleport where it dings itself. So you can go here. You can shoot one of these guys. What's my movement options? You can push. Okay, all 3 can push. So that's good. Okay, that's really good. So I need to get... you can shoot here, and that would kill this guy and this guy. I just need to get this one out of the way. And I can get them out of the way. I feel like this thing works funny on the first turn. Well, you say this, I did just put them down in a straight line. So, let's not give me too much credit. just to be clear there. If you come forward and whack that guy, then you can come in here and shoot here. That won't kill anyone now. You can block that. Yeah, no, there's no Webbers or nothing, so straight line strats weren't too, egregiously bad. Right, let's see. I could just move you so that you just miss. Actually, if I move you to, let's say, here, and you repair. And then I kick you to there. This dude's gonna freeze you, I think. I could have you also come block, but then if this guy moves way over here, it'll be hard to follow. Yeah. The webbers are the ones that always mess me up. Where I put my guys and they just all get stuck in place. It's like, oh, this blows. I'm gonna stick with just the one block. And then leave this guy over here. So if someone comes over here to fuck around, they can find out. He's on fire. He's gonna burn to death. That's awesome. How come that guy didn't get frozen? I thought the way that this worked was that it would freeze the tiles I started on. This one started here. That guy was stood there. He didn't get frozen. Do I misunderstand how that works? Or is it just not working right? Because both are completely understandable. Yeah, that's what I figured. It seems like the first map that I play tends to be a little janky. This guy's gonna burn to death, so I can ignore him. If I kick you, that turns off your attack. Then if I stab you, that gets you there. You can come up here and shoot here, which kills that guy. Yeah, that's fair. It seems, from what my experience so far, that the jank tends to happen the most on the very first map of a playthrough. I can't say that that's always what happens, but that seems to be, like, if one is going to be bad, it's going to be that one. Okay, so that's a web guy. You can jump to any of these four. Yeah, but once you like kind of get started, or at least I found once it kind of gets started, then you're pretty much okay. You two swap, because this guy can then get behind and do a lot of stuff. You're gonna shoot. Yeah, that's good. That's why I was checking on the time travel thingy, was to see if because I've had ones before where the time travel thingy won't show me what's like, it won't show me the future positions when I try to use it. Okay, so I can't, if I could get around to here, I could punch this guy and then kill a whole bunch of them all at once. I can't quite make that work. I could come to here and then do this to teleport. That is good to know. So the reason it's saying it's going to die is because it lands in the fire, I think. Anyway, so I could swap with this guy and then shoot all three of them. Probably don't need to bother, I could just punch him. Yeah. It's all good though, right? If you come around here, you can shoot here. It kills those guys. Okay, that will set the Lancer on fire. You'll be fine. And I can't quite go far enough to get around behind this dude and punch him in the water. Unfortunately. I can do that though. Okay, Lancer takes damage, then teleports. Got it. I do have a little trouble reading what it's trying to tell me on that screen. Alright, so only the beetle... Okay, no. I keep calling these beetles. They're scarabs. The scarab is attacking a tank, and then this firefly is attacking this tank if I move this dude. So this isn't too bad. If you come around here, I could conceivably do that and kill the scarab. I don't see any reason why not to do that. You come over here and just kill that guy. And then you go ahead and back it up one, and then I'll repair to get the fire off. I think next turn the tanks turn on, so we get the free pushes. Oh, did they line up all in a line for me? Okay, they did line up in a line for me. I can't get this guy around all the way over here to shoot along the line. That's okay. I could easily shoot behind one of these two, push him in the water and kill him. I also now can move the tanks, so I think we're in good shape. You do that. Then you come around here, wallop that guy. That kills this guy. You collect the time pod, and you can shoot that guy from behind. Yeah, we're cooking once the tanks are up. And then if you come up here, you can shoot that guy, so he'll block that square. Here, you just kill that dude. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Excellent. I don't remember what any of the... That's the wrong button. I don't remember what any of the upgrades are for these guys. That seems good. Buildings immune seems good, but I can't afford it with just one. The free action on the temporal tear is really good. I remember that. Because that makes this, you just throw it out. So I'm between doing, because I always like to just upgrade move right away, but the self-damage that's pretty good. I'm gonna do that. But I always tend to just go straight for just upgrading move. We'll do this one because this is the other 2-star. Okay, this is good egg placement because when I do break the dam, it'll just break the eggs as well. The lance does 1 damage, but the oblivion does... If I shoot like from here on the dam, it'll hit it twice, so we can knock out the dam in 1 hit. That's good. This dude... I mean, this dude can just touch like every friggin' tile, so... Although actually, if I put guys here and here to bait him to stand in one of these spots, then I can just shoot the dam and drown him. That's true. That's true. Here's my thought. I want to bait the mantis to stand on either C4 or B4 and then shoot Oblivion on up here and destroy the dam turn 1. Sure. I guess he could come around behind me. I could do this so he can't get behind me. And he could stand here. I don't think he'd want to stand there. He can't attack anything. If I do this particular placement, the only place he could go that wouldn't be in dam range would be C3. Can you get around behind C3? Lancer on C5. Is that not what I've done? Oh, you're saying put the Oblivion behind. So here's what I'm thinking. The first turn, the thing I'm going to do is from B5, shoot H5 and destroy the dam just right away. Even if Oblivion gets webbed, I don't care. That's my thought. Okay, he went the one place I didn't want him. That's fine, we can still kill him. And this actually works out just as well. Because if I go here and then stab, then wabamo. However, I can't shoot the dam because this dude would hit it. But you're easy enough to kill, so I'll just move you here and just kill you. And then you come up front. The thought was there. It didn't work out. He went to the one tile that he could that... And then, so the reason I wanted to put someone on this back corner was take up all the slots the leaper could go to other than the ones where he would drown. Oh, again, it didn't work, but, you know, the thought was there. Okay, this turn has given me an opportunity to drop one of these bad boys. I think I want to actually... If I Lancer first, though... Like, if you stand here and then poke this guy, now he'll die next turn. Then we drop one of these. I'm not quite clear when my guys will freeze. Let me see. After the Vec attack. Is that before or after the Emergent? Because if they both end up frozen, that'd be kind of bad. Yeah, that's what... Because it didn't work before, right? Does it freeze before or after it dies of Ligma? I have... And another question is, will it work at all, right? Because it didn't work last time. I kind of want to just send it and see what happens, honestly. Yeah, see? He died and I didn't freeze. See, I got away with it. Alright, so if you're not even attacking. If you come up and stand here, you can shoot that guy. That kills him, blocks that tile. You can come around here and poke that guy. Now he's blocking that tile. And then... I think we're all set? You come here and poke this mountain. Yeah, no, that's me neither. I don't quite get that one. It's a little bit jank, I think is the best way to describe it. Alright, let me just check. Okay, no FTL guys, so let's just stab that guy and you get out of here. Yeah, absolutely. I'm blown away that they came up with as many as they did. You know, it kind of seemed like the ones from the real game were. Okay, I always forget to block the spawning, so we'll do this one. Like the ones from the non-modded ones, I guess is what I'm saying, were. These, I don't really care about these guys. You come down here, though. The non-modded... I like the Sonic one, because that's funny. The Sonic Scion. I mean, that's a funny guy. Like, I feel like those mostly covered all the avenues you could do anyway. Righto, so tidal waves comes first, so as long as I get this guy one tile that away, we win. And that is easy to do. We'll just... stab him. Get out of here. We can... I guess you pop down here and shoot that guy. And then, yeah, you just hang out there. Genuinely, he doesn't give me that much trouble. I think the reason is because I don't really look at where the vet can go anyway. I just wing it. So... Since I'm not really trying to plan anyway, them having more options doesn't matter, you know? It's like the it's like that meme about like when you're playing chess and you know the opponent's like, "How am I losing?" It's like he doesn't know. I've been eating all the pieces. It's kind of like that, where since I just am not paying attention anyway, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Me when I kill you. You're gonna die. I'm gonna block here and then shoot that. So only one new guy's gonna spawn. And even with the non-modded ones, the firestorm one, where like when they die they make fire, is kind of not that interesting. I can't believe you would say this to me. You got auto-modded for screw you over. Yeah, no, absolutely. I definitely could see it on the modes where you have to actually play good and you can't get away with just winging it. I could absolutely see that fucking you over big time. Okay, this solves it, because he's just going to shoot his buddy there. So, why don't you two just, like, not die? Yeah, exactly. My favorite was on Yui's stream. One of our... I forget who it was. Someone was, like, just got back from making a pound cake. And he got auto-modded for the phrase pound cake. Which is like the most innocent comment ever. Like, I was baking a cake, and then Automod's like, banned. That was good. That was a good one. I think also Yui has a clip where someone got banned for talking about the three-way Splatfests in Splatoon, since it had included the words three-way. Also, I think it's really... I think the Sonic Scion... I mean, it's an obvious kind of joke, but man, it is... I think it's very funny, because Sonic Scion sounds like something sensible. Like, oh, it's going to have some kind of, you know, the audio-based attack of... No, it's Sonic, like, the fast hedgehog guy. I get it. So, I don't know. He's okay in my book. I think he's funny. We stab you. And then I can also kick you, and then you'll block that, take an extra damage. You're fine. So me when I shoot you, because you're jank and I don't know how you work. Yeah, exactly. When the AI can't even tell that just made some pound cake, how's the stream going? It's not like a ban-worthy comment. Alright, let's see. This dude and that dude. Okay, you're blocked by smoke. I could come up here and do this teleportal to... Okay. So the prediction is showing that it's going to be the boss taking 1 damage. But I believe that is not true. It's going to be me taking the 1 damage. Right? Because... that's the recoil, but it's showing on the tile. So if I do this, that'd be me taking the 1 damage, and then the boss does not take the 1 damage. Okay, if I do that, wabamo, and then you can come here and kick this guy, so then that frees him from the webbing. You come up here, shoot there. Oh, I thought that was going to kill the boss. Well, almost. I had that whole talk about how that meant that the boss was going to not take... that I was going to take the damage, and then I forgot and calculated in my head like the boss had 1 more damage point. It just loves webbing this one. Okay, he's missing, so don't need to worry about him. Probably should worry about this one. But when I kill the boss, that'll take care of this guy. So you come around here, do a little stabby stab. You pop on down here, and you can whack that guy into him. That cancels his attack and kills this other one. I think this building's just gonna be fucked. In, you know, at least a little. So you can pop down here, shoot that guy. The boss had it out for the time travel nullifier, dude. That was just really had it in for it. I guess that's better than having it out for one of the ones that can do damage. Rightio. So if you come around, no, if you shoot here, you're gonna kill your buddy because you're boosted. All right. So you come up here and stab that dude. You come around here and that's close enough to killing him. And you just bump that guy. There we go. Not totally clean, but good enough. Mech move. Nice. Okay, we have... Interesting, but my science is already full up on stuff. Probably I'll take this dude. Yeah, I'll take the guy. So... I'll swap you in here. Probably that or the Lancer would be fine to put him in. What have you got to sell? That's fair enough. Let's see. That's good, but I don't want to buy it. And then I don't want that. We'll just do cores. So I usually just speedrun for move. You get 2 and you get that as the free action, and I'll actually use it for once. You got move just by leveling up. You have 4 move to begin with, so you go ahead and take an extra move. Yeah, what a cool looking dude. I like super cool. Absolutely. Like you said though, pretty niche to actually end up using him. Okay, so this one added anthills. It's got a 2 health, a 3 health, a 2 health. You've got, yours are all 2 health or less, but you've got the more healthening guy. Oh god, you've got the spider. I hate the spider guy. Let me do the one with the more healthening guy. Looks like we want to go off to the right. So we can do 1, 2, 3, and then one of these two, or this one. Oh, I hate these. Okay. I mean, we gotta do it. It's in the, it's in that spot you pointed out as well where the, oh, but there's the ice mines, right? So we at least have that to work with. What was that on about? Yeah, you pointed out how the one spot in Pinnacle you always have to go through, and this is that one, so I was gonna have to do the only kill 5 or fewer guys anyway. Alright, you froze yourself. You're the worst one that could have frozen yourself, but I'll still take it. This dude did go to the spot where I didn't want him to go. Is there any way I can get you on a freezy tile? Because I would really like to not have to deal with you. I don't think so. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, because if they web you, they're not attacking you, right? Like every other one except for maybe the one boss that shoots the like, it's not it's the alpha spider, right? Or like the one enemy type who shoots the little things and they web you where they land. Those I guess technically aren't attacking you if they web you, but everyone else, like if you're webbed, you're being attacked. But then the spider boss doesn't do it, right? I learned that like last time, that the spider boss doesn't. It's just everyone else who does. Okay, so this one doesn't matter. That has a shield. I can use this to stab the bomb and get rid of it. I would really like to get the blobber on the block. If I punt this worm here, he'll block a slot for me. Yeah, the spider boss doesn't web. I still don't like him, but... Bro, I could actually fire here, and that keeps the fly from hitting. Okay, fly froze himself. Excellent. Blobber did not freeze himself. I'm webbed there, that's fine. I can bump him onto the spawn again. And then this fly is being a little bitch. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It's if I'm standing here and it's gonna web me, it needs to not be shooting anything over here, right? Like not. It's neat. It's definitely neat. So if I punt this guy, get out of here. I could teleport. No. How am I gonna deal with this bomb? Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Oh, I could get rid of it though if I do that. Get out of here. And then you can stab this fly and then freeze the fly. Yeah. And I also like, because I really like that when it webs you, it is not attacking the tile that it webbed, right? Like it's attacking like next door, or it's attacking the other way around. This is irritating. Let's see. I could put you in the fire and then shoot both of these guys, but that'll bounce him into the building, so that's not a great plan, per se. If I kick you again, you'll block spawning again. I just, just kick him. Get out of here. There you go. The frozen guys go first, the bombs last. Do need to deal with the bomb. Dealing with the bomb might involve unfreezing the fly, but it'll only be one turn, so that's not the worst thing. You could teleportal, but that doesn't really matter. I could also stab him. That would kill him and unfreeze the fly. But... oh, gotcha. Yeah. Most of them are on 1, but I have killed 0 guys so far, and it's like the last turn, so... well, no, it's not the last turn, it's the second to last turn. So I am actually going to kill this guy. And then there's a whole bunch of flies out with 1 health left. So we'll see how that... we'll see what kind of damage they get up to. Yeah, exactly. Like, the fly is either unfrozen or unfrozen. So it's like, well, fuck it. Right? Okay. Bomb, fly... this fly is not attacking anything, and I don't need to worry about the silkworm because this one is shielded. So it's just the bomb and this fly. We can deal with that fly probably by murdering him, right? Like if I just if I shoot this building, then kill the fly. There we go. Bomb we can deal with by... actually, if I just punt the bomb into the fire, then you can come around here and stab the fly and get the experience points for it. There we go. I gotta say, for a single star mission, that was harder than I feel like it ought to have been. But part of that is because I'm stupid. Okay, we gotta break 5 buildings, knock the mites off. Okay. Stink bug. These guys can really mess up certain squads where you only can come in on the sides, you know? Neat. Yeah, I know that it's you get experience based on how much health they have. So that's cool that if they're being buffed, they actually you do get more experience. That's fun. The Oblivion should be really good at unfreezing buildings if these guys don't do it for me. I think straight line strats are not going to be a good bet here. Maybe something like that. So that's fine. We kind of want him to do that. That's fine too. That's not fine because they've doubled up on the same building. So I prefer them not double up on the same building. How about you come down here and kill these guys? And then... oh, if you come here and kick that guy, that turns off his attack, that unfreezes this building, and it'll get the mites off when I block. Oh, too late now. Probably should have done it your way, though. That'd have been smarter. And then you... I want to let that tile through so I don't get too much buildup. I'm going to repair to just get the mites off. Alright, there's the healthful guy. Alright, he's helping me out again. He's got me webbed. I can stab him. So you come round and get stabbing. Nice. I could kick him into the wall again. Ooh, I could do this. Yeah, take that. And then you... I'm going to leave him there because I could shoot these two and unfreeze them. We'll go ahead and get the mites off. Yeah, that's something that I wouldn't say that I'm good at, but I am aware of the issue of if I block all three for too long, there's going to be a turn where like 6 guys spawn all at the same time, right? And then that's hard to deal with. If I shoot here, that would bang this guy into the ice and then get him out of the way. But he wouldn't die or nothing. I could kick you. Ooh. Oh, but if I kick him... If I kick the silkworm... Yeah, if I kick the silkworm with the traveler... Hang on, what does this do? I could have the past copy of the stink bug block the shot from the black silkworm. That'd be funny. And the stink bug goes first, so he'd break the ice for me first. And then... Does silkworms push with their shot? No, they don't. Okay, so that seems pretty good. I could then bang the fly into the silkworm. Does that kill the silkworm? Because he would take one from the shot, one from the ice, one from the... Yes, that would kill the silkworm. That's a really good... Yeah, that's we came to the same conclusion there. That would work. So let's blast it. That looks like it didn't work. I assume that is mod jank. Let me reset the turn, see if it works this time. I got a reset turn. Nope, they didn't. They didn't appear. So there goes that plan. It did not eat my move though. Like I can still do this. I can still do the push. I think this guy's the one to push, so get him out of the way. Then this one doesn't matter. It's not shooting anything important. But this dude could... Let's see. I feel like as well, sometimes it's like the first time I try to do the time travel thing is the time that it fucks up. And then... So I should have tried using that, like, before. And then... Like, I think next map that we use it, it'll work. It's like it takes one time to, like, warm up. So I should have tried using it just, like, on the first map, just, like, to waste a turn. Just to do the, just to wait out the warning period, you know? Right EO. So, if you come down here and punt that guy, and then you come up here and stab that guy, then you can come down here and shoot that guy. And we did get 5 buildings. I just remembered to check that. So, we got away with it. Yeah, it's just part of the it's part of the mystique, you know. It's all good. I wonder if it's the kind of thing where it has issues like the first time you use it, not like in a particular game, but in like a play session almost. So it's like you know, if you used it. I have $1. What shall I spend it on? If you know, if I use it now and then do another run with these guys, Like, it would still work fine. You know, maybe. I don't know. I'm spitballing. Could go for just move on you. Could go for move on you. You don't super need it. You have a lot. But that would also be kind of halfway to buildings immune. You're pretty beefed up. +1 range, maybe, could help. I'm kind of tempted to go with this guy, though, just so I give him the move now, and then once I get a second core, take the move away and give him buildings immune, because that's a pretty good one. I'm going to do that. Okay, so. Okay, here's a freeze and defend robots one. Let's see. So the freeze tank starts out there. The silkworm's there. There's not a lot of movement space. I'll do like this, because the time travel dude with his non-damaging push, turn off attack thing, can be really good for, you know, keeping the robots alive and, you know, not failing the mission, right? So, rightio. This dude has webbed the robot. Yeah, here, perfect example. So you come up here, stab that guy. You come down here, turn that guy off. You get the time pod and freeze that robot. This guy at the back can't do a whole lot at the moment. I'm tempted to put him somewhere stupid, like go here. I mean, I have all the move in the world, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I do this, then I can do this and check for FTL pilots. Since they come with a core. Oh, and we got the Wastelander attack. Nice. It's all worth it. Okay, so this stink bug is trying to freeze Buddy. I'd rather he didn't. I don't think that's true. I definitely have memories of breaking a mountain once and then in the crack seeing the FTL pod. I could be wrong. I could be gaslighting myself. You know, the 3 Gs of gatekeeping, gaslighting, girl bossing. I could be gatekeeping, gaslighting, and girl bossing myself. But I seem to remember that I have in the past been able to like break a tile and then have a guy show up. If I hop over here, I can swap with that bug, then bring... let's see, if I kick you in the fire, you'll be on fire. That would be good, I think. Oh, but how's the tank going to get there now? Because I want the tank to take out this guy. But also not this... Like, I could put the tank here and freeze him, but then the tank would burn to death, which wouldn't be great. I could put you on the fire, kick you onto that square, and then freeze you with the tank. And then you would immediately unfreeze because you blocked the tile, and then my guy would be on fire. So I don't love that. If I had building immune, I could do this. But I don't have building immune yet. Huh. So my thought with swapping with the stink bug, and it wasn't fully worked out yet, was that then I could get the traveler out of the way and then move the tank 1, 2, 3, 4, stand on this nice safe F3 tile, and then shoot the bot. But the problem was I forgot to put the guy there first while he could still travel through, like because he could go through the Lancer when it was here, but now he can't get over there. So that was a mistake from my part. if I move this guy first, then move the freeze tank to F3 and shoot the robot, that'll freeze the robot. Then I can bring Lancer in to tell... The only way I can see... Well, okay, there's a second way I could get this guy off the tile, which would actually be to shoot here, which is probably a better bet. That'll cancel his attack and block, so let's do that. Then... Oh, that's true. I could do that. That's a great idea. So if I go here, that'll stab this guy for 1 damage. Move the frozen robot so it doesn't get freed. I'll take a hit, that's fine. I don't care. Actually, I won't take a hit because I'll put Traveler here. I'll move Freeze Tank around, freeze this guy. And then I will use Traveler to kick Lancer out of the way of the attack. You should feel like a fucking genius. Holy shit. I wasn't thinking about swapping with the frozen robot. Oh, we got Wastelander again. Shouldn't that have killed this fucker? Don't flies only have one? Oh, it's because of this guy. Man, almost. Oakley dokley, what have we got to deal with? So immediately, I could just stab the Alpha Stink Bug, bang it into the Traveler, and then job done, right? Like, dealt with. The tank is stuck. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so stabby stab, and then bang that guy into that. Oh, that just kills the fly. Nice. Let's see. And then if you shoot here... Now this guy will die when he blocks the hit. So the freeze tank can just like do whatever the hell. Yeah, take that. Let's look for FTL pilots again. Okay, none there. How about in this mountain? Nope. How about in this mountain? Still nope. Yeah, no, the Lances is really cool. It's real... It doesn't quite work in my brain yet. You know what I mean? Like using it to that'd be a good choice. Using it to extract the frozen guy, I would not have thought of that. But holy shit, how cool, right? Okay, so we have 3 options. We got the thermal dampeners, we got the venting field, and we got the robotics repair. I think thermal dampeners is the play, because this is just all shit I was going to do anyway. So let's just send this one. Alright, this is one of the ones where the enemies start frozen. I think these are usually pretty easy because they can't swarm you with guys, right? Yeah, that's my problem, is that I'm not smart or good at things. If I was, oh boy, I'd be cooking. Okay, so she just unfroze those 2. Thank you, I guess. Locally dokily. So immediately I'm seeing Traveler could come over here, punt the robot into the mountain. That would kill the robot. I could stab the bomb. Or I could get you out of the way and then Oblivion the bomb and the robot. And then... Hang on, let me go through some heads. So Oblivion on E5 would destroy the bomb. It would free this fly. And then... But stabbing the bomb would also do that. It would also bang this robot into the blobber. So I would free this robot. But the blobber would take a damage. I could actually leave Lancer here and then stab the robot into the blobber, kill the robot, and then blobber take another damage. I've played bomber mechs at least enough I've played them... Yeah, I've played them enough, right? Where it's like, you're throwing out all these bombs, then you have the one, like, the gun that you want to shoot through one of your bombs so that you can bomb, you know? Alright, you get out of here. Yeah, so if I actually Oblivion my own guy, Why did the robot die there? Hang on, what? It took 1 damage from the Oblivion, and then it took a 2nd damage from the bump. So it took 2 damage. That's why it died. Okay, gotcha. Yep, I forget that, so the Oblivion shot broke the ice, and so when it bumped, it was not in the ice, it was just normal. Makes sense. Okay, so what can you do, Lancer? You could stab the Blobber, which was the original plan. You could stab the Fly, that would free a robot. Probably not the best idea. You could heal. I'm between stab the Blobber and heal. Let's stab. I think we should... The reason I didn't stab the Fly is because it frees the robot. The robot freed itself anyway, so not the best play, but eh. There was a chance the robot stayed frozen and this thing unfroze, unless you know something about freeze order that I don't, which is entirely plausible. So I'm seeing a really good... Well, it's not really good Oblivion shot, but I'm seeing an Oblivion shot here that would hit the bomb and hit the Fly, but it wouldn't kill the Fly, so it's not that great. I definitely want to deal with the Silkworm because it's attacking something important. This robot is not actually attacking anything. And he's going to hit the Silkworm. It's not going to do enough to kill him. Right, so let's see. Does this do anything for me? I mean, this does a lot of stuff. I could stab the robot into the past version of the Fly. I could teleport to the robot to stab the past Fly into the past robot, which would kill the robot and do 2 damage to the Fly. True, true. Then the Fly would be down to 1 health, so then the Oblivion shot would kill him. Could I still make that shot? No, because the Lancer would be standing on F5. So to get the Oblivion shot, I'd also need to be on F5. So that doesn't work. But consider I just bought Building Immune. Oh, but this guy does 2 damage, so he'll kill me. Give me a second. Give me a second. I think I'm onto something. I would want to move the Traveler to B5 so that I could kick the Silkworm to turn off its attack. Ooh, no. How far can you move? You could get to here, but you couldn't shoot a shot from it. You could go here. Okay, Oblivion to B7, shoot D7. After I kick this guy here, would kill the Fly, but this bomb would still go off. Bomb goes last. Yeah, I feel like I'm 1 action short of solving it. You know what I mean? So it's like Traveler would go to B5. Yeah, I'm still working on it, obviously. Would go to B5, and I need to kick the Silkworm to D5 so that this Fly can bounce into something. Oh, hang on. If I were to use the Temporal Tear, those guys, the robot and the Fly and then the robot on FGH, instead of using the Lancer to bump them, I could use the Oblivion to bump them. So bring you up here. Bring Oblivion to, God, was that F8. Shoot this tile, bouncing the Fly into the robot. That would then... that would kill the robot. That's not enough damage on the Fly. That would do 2 damage to him. I could get the extra damage by coming around here, stabbing the Fly with Lancer. But then the bomb still goes off. I could swap with the bomb. If I swap with the bomb, though, I can't turn off the silkworm's attack. Because I would need to take the bomb hit. So I don't have enough health. So I should have not stabbed the blobber. Because what I would do is I could go here, put Traveler on B5, hit the silkworm, he'd bounce off the Lancer, and then his attack would turn off. Then I swap Lancer with the bomb would do the extra damage to the fly, but the fly would shoot first anyway. Okay, never mind, that doesn't actually work. Forget that. Scratch that one. What do you think? It's not quite clicking. I'm gonna be honest. And this is assuming that the time freeze works. Okay, what if I put Lancer? No. If I don't move the silkworm, and I do this, I could bump the silkworm into the blobber, and that would kill the blobber. That doesn't really help me, though. The best I've got would solve everything except for the bomb, and then the bomb would go off and hit this building. And if I had full power, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, go ahead and let me know. Go ahead and tell me. Because if I had full power, I would just eat the building hit, because I'm going to get power back anyway, and I don't care. But I'm not at full power. So if there is a... if you weren't here, I would just send that last thing, and we would just roll with it. But since you are here, why not workshop it? You can't go... No, you can't. Okay. I was wondering if I could put this die... I could put Traveler on B3. Does bumping a unit in the past disable their attack in the present? And also, would that help me at all? I don't think that helps me. Lancer E5, Traveler B5, Oblivion F4. Traveler uses Temporal Terror, pushes Silkworm. Lancer teleports to hit G5. Oblivion 5 on D4. Okay. Lancer is this one. E5. Okay. That's why I thought. I didn't think that worked that way around. To B5. That's here. Oblivion to F4. Okay. Traveler uses Temporal Tear. Hey, it worked this time. And then we also push the Silkworm. Lancer teleports to hit G5. And so we do that to get 2 damage on the fly. And that way, when Oblivion fires, it destroys the bomb and bounces... Okay, that... Well done there. I was near that, but I wasn't on that. And I kind of ruled out that that could work. I'm not sure why. So this turn is easy. I got pretty close. I don't quite know why I wasn't making the last connection there. There, me when I kill you. But the trick was not... I was stuck on shooting column 5 here to push the bomb. I didn't need to push the bomb. As long as I hit the bomb at all, it would die. Yeah, exactly. And then the Silkworm here to bump the fly, to have damage to the fly. Because I could figure out how to get 2 damage on the fly. But I wasn't seeing 3. Me when I kill you. That bomb can just go off. It's not hitting anything. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking I needed to shoot... I guess I was thinking I need to shoot column 5 so that I could hit the fly and hit the bomb. But I didn't need to hit both. I needed something to hit them, right? So that's the difference. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. There's a lot at play with these guys. You start out around the back, and then you start there. Okay, that's not so bad. I could just move him. Can I get this fly over one? I mean, I could just shoot him. I mean, I would do it. Alright, so how about if we just stab this dude, and then he will block a tile. That's extra damage. You go ahead and pop over here. Shoot the fly in a way that doesn't move the silkworm. Or doesn't move the hornet. And then I guess I'll kick the silkworm. No reason not to. There's another damn blobber. Alright. Okay, this works out though, kind of. So, if Steve comes up here... Oh, actually... If Steve backs up one and shoots the hornet, now the hornet's on fire, then Stranger can come, bounce the hornet, so now he's not attacking nothing, and then Lancer can come around here, stab the silkworm, and we get a block, and then this bomb goes off harmlessly. And then the fire's good because that'll kill the hornet next turn for free. Oh, okay, I can get the blobber. Okay, no. I could have done that. That is a true statement. You're absolutely correct. Alright, so you're going to burn to death. I don't care. The bomb is going to go off and not hit anything, so I don't really care there either. What's the past look like? Just a mess, mostly. I would love to kick the blobber towards the bomb and hoist him by his own Picard there. Yeah, I was looking at that. Because I would love to swap Lancer with the beetle, with the stink bug, and then block the tile. But it seems like much better a shot to just get the fly. I could kill the fly if I actually double up on him. Like, wabamo. Oh, actually, no, that just kills the fly right out, right? So then I can do the swap, because you're going to burn to death. You're going to burn to death. You can swap that stink bug. So it's just this guy. I'm going to block this tile. What? Actually, you come up here. Because I'm worried the blobber will shoot something up here I'll have to deal with. So we'll let the one through. That's okay. Okay, he went this way, so didn't matter. And then they both attacked Lancer, so they all just did like shit all there. Good job, boys. If you just come here... Oh, I can't quite kill the blobber. Oh, but you can. Yeah, get the hell out of here. And then... you've got health, you'll be fine. I couldn't kill... Why get all of them? But I got most of them. Maybe there was a way to get all of them and I didn't see it, but it didn't super matter. Okay, I can sell Stranger for more. That's exciting. Okay, this guy, I can just buy him and immediately sell him because he's not popular hero. So perhaps we just want to do that. Let's see, 8 and 4 would be 12. Yeah, and I can hang on to you and get 4 cores. What's for sale? Katana. That's cool. This one's from Blitzkrieg. And let's see. What'll I do with my newfound spoils of war? I could get you more damage, I could get you more damage. I could get you more range. Probably one of these two damage and then range. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, was damage on you, and then you already have the +1 mech move, so I'll give you range on your push. So, according to my things here, I need a 2 island and a 4 island on hard. I don't know that that's true. I feel like it might be pulling stats from Riftwalkers, but we're doing all right. So I'm gonna keep going for 4. What have we got to deal with now? We've got the mantises, the termites. Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced I haven't played them on hard before, but I don't think I have. So, you know, God only knows. I feel like they might be sharing data with Riftwalkers because they're in slot number 1, but really beats me. Because I have played a game on hard because I wanted to get that achievement, right? That one has moths and spiders. That one sucks. We'll do this one first. Save the worst for last, when it's the hardest. Okay, so immediately I see there's a free core here. This is a kill 7 enemies, but it's got guided missiles. That might help. Need to play this smart. There's 3 of these jumping guys. And then there's the beetle and the nurse. Okay. I would love to have the beetle charge me on one of the 2. Like, I'll put my guys like in front of the water. I would love to see him charge into the water and just kill himself. What happened here? Oh, there's anthill. I didn't even recognize that was an enemy. Damn. Okay, this looks like a good place to put a mech. He did not charge into the water, unfortunately. Okay, there's a whole bunch of shit going down. I am seeing the potential to put Traveler here, push this guy with my new extended push, and then also shoot a missile at these 2. Which seems pretty good. Like, you know, not gonna lie, it seems like a good thing to do. Does time travel help me here? I mean, it makes a giant clusterfuck of enemies, so I might be able to get some free hits on them. Who's actually attacking something important? If I put Traveler here, I have to deal with the beetle, or he'll kill Traveler. But we have to deal with the beetle anyway, because it's going to hit this building. I could Oblivion to the spot where Traveler is. That would bang this guy in the wall, he'd die. Push the beetle over. And then Lancer could, like, stab this guy, but it wouldn't kill anything. Lancer could swap with this guy, and then he would miss. That's kind of an idea. So we do that. Ah, he's gonna heal his buddy because of the nurse. No, he won't, because the nurse will be dead because of the missile. Yeah, take that. Also, he'll miss because the beetle's not even there anymore anyway, so, you know, fuck it. Anthill has decided to spawn on the guided missile spot. That's fantastic. Okay, both of them are on the missile spot. That's great. It was all right. It wasn't too bad. I think we're still in good shape with the way that things have played out here. These two both parked themselves on the missile spot, so I can solve them pretty easily. The one thing is that Lancer's way the hell over here, and I can't quite teleport far enough to stab this dude. Yeah, so I was thinking I could deal with the ant on E2 by moving Stranger to E4 and then pushing the ant. That was my thought, because then that deals with these two and that, so it's like a triple solve. But then one of these two... Yeah, go ahead. One of these two. I would love to just bring the mech, like, you know, but it can't quite teleport that far. Oh, yeah, here you go. So, Mantis on the left, Beetle, and then the ant. Oh, and then the Mantis in the missile, but I'm definitely going to kill him, because you bet your ass I'm putting someone in the fucking missile spot to kill those guys. Lancer could do it, because he can't really do much... Sorry, she can't really do much else right now. Yeah. There's also the option Lancer could teleport and swap with the Fly, but I think that's just a much worse play in general. Lancer could come around here and, like, stab the Fly. Okay, I could stab the Fly. Fly would block this tile. Is that better than just pushing? That probably is. How much damage do you do? I think we just let the Beetle hit the building. Just nuts to it. Bam. And then... Actually, maybe we don't have to. Because if I put... No, because if I shoot here with Oblivion, Beetle gets pushed back and hits the building anyway. Wait, no, I got the more damages. I can just kill the Beetle outright. Die. Me when I kill you. And then this dude, I'll just turn him off. And the missiles kill these guys. There we go. I forgot I bought the damage up upgrade. We do need to kill 2 more enemies. The missiles have been helping a ton with the kill the enemies requirement. And they're going to help once again. So we can stab the ants into place. And we can bump this dude into place. And then you hop over here and shoot those two. Awesome. So that's the 7 enemies we needed. There are still 4 friggin' guys on the field, but yeah, it's fine. Beetle's gonna miss. Need to deal with that. Need to deal with that. Need to deal with that, but he's on the instant death slot, so... If you hop up here, you can shoot the Beetle and move him. Now he's not doing nothing. And then that deals with this guy. You, Stranger, you just come over here, punt that guy. This has solved it, like we're good, but just for fun I can stab the Beetle. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Could it have been done better? Probably. Did it work? Sure did. Getting the kill 7 always kind of is, you know, a little dangerous, especially with a set like this that's not... Okay, so I was gonna swap in Ralph for the reactor, but finisher and opener on the one that hits 3 tiles is like pretty good. I think I'm just gonna leave Steve. Steve's doing fine. Stranger did get popular hero, so I could swap in Ralph for Stranger and then sell Stranger for more money. Yeah, Steve sweep, absolutely. I'm thinking I might swap Stranger for Ralph instead. Because he's got the +1 reactor. Now, I don't know what I would spend that on, but that seems like a good thing to have. More, and Steve and Stranger has, you should sell me. So, that's it. Ralph wouldn't be very good in Traveler because he's bonus experience per kill. Or is that globally, or is that specifically for him? Because if it's specifically for him, I should swap him into Lancer. So like swap you into Lancer, swap you into Stranger. That's what I was thinking too. So then I can use his reactor to just power up the move anyway, like it was. And then you'll just have a... I can take off one of your move, but I don't know why I give it instead. I have 2 cores to spend. That's not quite enough for much of anything. The +2 damage would be good. I can't afford it. Well, I could turn this off and then buy it. Maybe we do that. You don't need all that move, but that's the most useful thing I can do with 1 core. Yeah, let's give you these and there you go. Have some more damage. Sure. What the hell? Let's see. Yeah, so it looks like we want to go through Claymore, and then this one, and then probably this one with the power. This is a block Vex spawning. It's also a disruptor map. Okay, it's a whole bunch of bullshit. I'm going to go with the old straight line. Actually, no, let's bump you back a little, and then move you over. So now you have a ton of movement space. I did one of these. I was playing these with the unmodded sets just to get all their achievements and stuff. And I did one of these, and I got like 3/4 the way done the map, and then remembered that I had the disruptor. But I was playing on like easy, I think, just to get the achievements, so don't really need it. We do need a block spawning, and there's exactly 1 spot to block spawning on. So it seems like Traveler ought to go block the spawning. Sorry, I'm not sure I follow. I think that I want you to do that, and then this looks prime for disrupting. These guys need to be dealt with. You hop down here. Does this help me to make back in time? I don't think so. Would this help? I didn't think I had disabled that. News to me if I did. I didn't mean to. I didn't know that was a setting. Let's see. Oh yeah, sure enough. Interesting. Oh yeah, well, I'll turn that on. That's news to me that that's a setting. I didn't remember fucking with it. So I want to activate the time shard. I don't think this helps me though. So if I don't activate the time break, I think it doesn't matter. Because I'm not going to do enough to kill one of these guys. Oh, actually, Lancer could. Lancer does shitloads of damage. I don't think we need the time break. What I do want to do is Disruptor. So those 2 guys can go fuck themselves. You stab this guy. Good work. You going to come up here, murder that ant. There we go. Ah, what I must have done was don't ask again. Like I know what I'm doing, you know. I mean, this guy can't do nothing though. I probably had some squad where I had a lot of games where, like, I was just blocking with one of them or something, and just got tired of saying yes every time. Like, trust me, I know what I'm doing. So, if I disrupt here, if I disrupt these two, then they'll miss. So that would be pretty good. Me when I disrupt you. These guys. All other Vec heal with friendly damage. So if I stab this dude, that's gonna kill his buddy. Not anymore, it's not. The termites, I would rather don't hit me, but that's easy to solve by doing like literally anything. They're really gonna fucking kill this thing. Oh, really? So do these not count as like enemies then, for however that is programmed? That's interesting. And then Andromeda, you can keep blocking. I guess that's true, yeah, because if you have like the spiders, then like the spiders don't buff to like 2 HP. Or like the little bombs, like because the bombs don't get buffed to like 2 HP when they have the more HP guy. Interesting. So, even if I disrupted this mess, the termites could still go through that dude. So I need to actually deal with this problem, unfortunately. I just need to kill the mantis guy, though. Termites are going to block for me. Disruptor does have 2 health. But I could just disrupt the, I disrupt the ants and the termites, I stab the mantis, and then the termites don't hit the disruptor. That is true, though. This ant, I think that's what we do, yeah. So, stab, disrupt, you hop over here and murder, you come around here and repair again. The termites are going to help me out and also block for me, so we'll get up to 4. So this whole mess can be solved just by moving the Traveler, because then they won't go anywhere. And then it's just some stabbing and some shooting. Me when I stab you. And then just like move Andromeda and then problem solved. Okay, yeah, I see why I turned that off. I would get annoyed by that. Or if it's something like with those tank missions where you have like 5 actions and they only get down to like 2 guys. It's like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, trust me. That said, most of the time I don't know what I'm doing, so that's perhaps a little bit, Okay, this is an Under Siege one. I remember you telling me about this Under Siege stuff. So... That's awesome. That goes hard. Holy shit. I want to... The crates have, like, tanks and shit in them. So it's absolutely mega high priority to break them as fast as I can. I remember that. The first time I did one of these, I did not realize the tanks would have anything, the crates would have anything in them. Okay, the orbital strike hit the crates. That's interesting. Okay, that dude got in his buddy's way, but he's still going to do a lot of damage to the buildings. Immediately, I'm seeing the option... I want to open the crates. Yeah, the crates are enemies because Andromeda shot them. So... I could Oblivion, like, here. And that'll do 3 damage. That won't kill either of these 2 guys, though, so... You know, nuts to it. That would let me... Yeah, absolutely. This shit's a mess right here. I'm seeing I could do a little bit of a stabbing here. Piss off. He still hits though. If you come up here, bump that guy onto the block, and then shooting here kills that guy. Yeah, that's a mess. This kills this dude, and I'm blocking this tile. However, I did fail to open the crates, which I said specifically I need to open the crates as soon as possible. So kind of fucked that one up, but we send it. Okay, it only spawned a guy with 2 health, so that's fine. Fuck it. Another fly. Need to deal with the flies. He is once again attacking this way. This guy's fucked up though. He's not attacking anything. And this guy also fucked up. He's not doing nothing. That said, Lancer's trapped, but Lancer can teleport, so that doesn't matter. Interesting. Yeah, also if you click on them, it's 01 and 02. So. Probably should deal with some of this shit. If Lancer could stand on B6, I could swap with the fly to kill this thing. Oblivion could shoot all this shit to make this go away, and I could stand here, teleport, stab, swap. That would kill. But once again, then that wastes all my turns. Does the time travel, does being able to time travel help me at all? Ooh, actually this would help me. Because I could stab the beetle and bounce him off the beetle and kill him that way. That actually does help. That does help. And also, if I put the time traveler where Oblivion is right now, I could then bounce that fly into the storage tank and bing bang boom. Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. I'm thinking that how do I deal with this? One of the tanks can get it. That's fine. We will Oblivion to here. Traveler to here. We Timothy travel. And then shunt this guy into the box, opening the box, killing the ant. Lancer comes over here. We do a little stabbing. Bounces him into his past self, so he dies. Oblivion shoots this crate. That gives us a fire tank. Can either you two guys push? Damage and lights on fire. Sick. So you can just murder this guy. Me when I kill you. And then you... So I could shoot this, but it would damage him anyway because of the fly. I'm trying to think of something better I could do with it than just like... I could shoot this guy. I could shoot next to this guy so he banks into the mountain. Or I could... I could shoot the fly. Let's do that. Get the hell out of here. I would like to deal with that anthill because it's pissing me off. Alright, termites need to be dealt with. Ooh, good shot here from Oblivion. Here comes a whole bunch of bullshit. That gets rid of those dudes. Lancer can just kill these termites. Flame Mech can kill that guy. The artillery can kill that guy. I mean when I kill you. And with you, let's block a tile. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Do this just so it won't bitch at me. Another damn anthill. And this one's back too. Okay, Oblivion's in a bit of a bad spot, not gonna lie. This termite just fucked itself. It's attacking the wrong way. What an idiot. Okay, and then the anthill left, so I can get Oblivion out of there. Nope, I can't because it spat an ant on me. No, it did move. Okay, we're good. Oblivion's safe. Oblivion's safe. Good fucking lord, what do I need to deal with here? So this ant matters, this ant... You come here and just shoot that guy. Okay, so that's that not dealt with, but like 2 of them. Yeah, that was the highs and lows of Oblivion there. It's like, oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm not fucked. Oh, no, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm not fucked. that was something else. Oh, perfect. If you shoot here... Now, number 5 is going to attack and kill number 7. Well, he's not going to kill it, though, because of the nurse. We can fix that. Hang on. You... back up 1. Bounce that guy into the wall. You hop over here. Stab. Now, number 4 is going to kill number 6. And I think none of the rest are doing anything. So, I think we just get away with it. I'm just gonna light this one guy on fire out of spite. Nice. Okay, mech reactor. So, let's see. I gave you extra move, but you already have extra move, so I'm taking your extra move. This is super situational. I'm just gonna go for the extra range boost. Also, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yeah, that last wave was not really very threatening. Ooh, this is a racer one. Let's do that. Like, they really didn't coordinate their attacks very well at all, which is fine by me. I mean, Lord knows. But yeah, they were, I think only like 2 guys were even attacking the buildings out of like the 6 that had spawned. So that was pretty cool. I was hoping that guy would stay next to the water so I could just dunk him. Okay, good fucking lord, what's going on? These 2 beetles, I need to deal with at least one of them. One of them's fine, because it'll just kill the car for me. This dude here should probably deal with him. This guy should probably deal with him. This beetle I could deal with by just lancing him into the termites. Ooh, do ya? Well, let me say what I was gonna. I was thinking just lance the beetle into the termites. That kills him. This guy will do 3 damage. So if I back him, if I back him up, he will kill himself. Oh, I could do a similar thing. Gotcha, yeah. So I see the option to... Are you on rocks? No, you're not. If I stab or oblivion this guy, right here, into the mountain, that's 3 damage plus 1 damage is 4 damage, he dies. If I think I see how we do that too. So if I move you over... but then this racer would hit me. What do the racers do? They instant kill. Let's not do that. I think I can't quite get this to work without one of my guys getting run over by a car, I mean. Oh, good question. Good question. It puts a whole bunch more bullshit in the way, so that's always a plus. I could drown the past version of someone. Are the 2 beetles not alpha beetle? Like, they're just regular beetles in the past, but then they're alpha beetles now. Am I losing it? Because I could drown one of the beetles by shooting the hornet. That's pretty good, right? Like Oblivion on C3, and then that dunks B3 in the water, so he dies. I would also hit D3. I assume that D3 and B3 are the same guy, so I would just kill him twice, but you know, you never know. And then that would let me... That would solve Hornet, who's over there, and let me deal with the other guy. Oh yeah, okay, I should have remembered that. Yep, so that is the same guy. That would leave this guy attacking, which is kind of good. Okay, so you come to here, use the future past thingy, and then also punt this dude to block that tile. Good work. You, Steve, the MVP, come over here, shoot this guy, that drowns him. Then the Lancer comes... okay, I can't bump the Mantis into anything, so just stab this guy, and then the Beetle will destroy this car. All according to plan. Well, too late now. Oh, but that got damage on the Beetle. I didn't even realize it was going to happen. So now the Beetle is in kill range from the Lancer. Not quite from the Oblivion, but that's okay. Alright, this one's easy. Oh, no, it's not. I gave you the extra range, though. So you can punt the Termite. Actually, before you move... Stab this guy. Shoot that guy. But I put you in the same spot I wanted to put this dude in. So that was a poor plan. I could use my other temporal tear and kill this guy by bouncing him into the mountain. To save this. No, see, that worked. That worked. We're fine. And doesn't waste a temporal tear at all. I probably gotta do something about that anthill. Turn right back in the same spot. Probably gotta do something about this guy. Seems like a lot of hoopla. Would you kill you? Like if I do this. If you shoot those guys, that gets rid of that. You come over here, stab that dude. You pop up here. Bunts that dude. Ant. Normal attack. Okay, that's fine. I have a lot of trouble dealing with the anthills because it's hard to stack damage on them because they go away, and you can't bounce them. You can bounce stuff into them, obviously. And I just, in general, have trouble with guys that spawn guys, like the blobbers. I mean, you've seen that before, is like just completely lose my goddamn mind when there's blobbers. Because it's like, dealing with the guy doesn't deal with the... like when I deal with... Yeah! Like when I deal with the guys the blobber summoned... Okay, if I put Ralph here, and then swap with the car to stab the ant... Does the car still count as completing the track, even though it's not on the road anymore? Question number 2. Just for the hell of it, if I did this and then used Traveler to push the car to C1 instead of having it drive to C1, does that still count? Because it sounds like that should. Like if I do this, and then just help him along there. Okay, it does count. Nice. Cool. I've been wondering about that, and I haven't had the chance to push one of the cars off the road without killing it so far. So that was fun getting to test that out. Okay, we got you, and we got Reactor Core. Oh, so I swear I didn't have her yet. Nice. Technician. Okie dokie. Which one are you in? You're in Lancer. I should be using the jumpy stabby more often than if you're self-healing anyway. I'm going to give you the core, give you one extra move. Alright, Silkworm. Let's see, let's put Lancer here for damage on the Silkworm. Oblivion there. And then Traveler over here to cover things. I should have put him one further back so that Silkworm couldn't do what he just did. Whoops. This guy's gonna miss. I definitely think... okay, so I could just Oblivion shot... here. That solves them too. You come around the back and bunch that guy to turn him off, and then stab him. Yeah, it's no big deal. We got it. We're good. I do need to really pay attention to the rock tiles though. I always forget about them, and then like I'm expecting to kill and it doesn't kill. I see my mistake here. I have left this guy in such a way that he could web 2 of me at once. Forgot the boss could do that. So, that's bad, that's bad. I could shoot these termites with Oblivion. Let's see. I would like to free Oblivion. I could swap Oblivion to get it free. Ooh, good question. They're kind of all over the place. I'm not sure how much that helps. I'm thinking we're going to eat the Alpha Beetle hit, but I'm going to be able to protect the tower. Loose thought is first Oblivion the termites to get them to make them go away. Then bring Lancer in, stab the boss, bunces it into Oblivion, but that kills the boss. Then we free ooh. Then Alpha would kill Oblivion? No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't because it has rocks under it. So then Traveler is free to come down here, punch Mantis, turn his attack off. Ooh, you're right. That is a much better plan. Let's just kill the boss without wasting a turn for no reason. That's a much better idea. Now you're going to hit Lancer. How much damage do you do? You do 3 damage. So you will kill Lancer if you hit. Oblivion could shoot this guy. Actually, that works great, right? Because I can bring Traveler here, punt this guy into the rock to destroy the rock, then Oblivion here, moving this guy to where he's going to kill his buddy and not hit any of my guys. And Alpha's going to hit me, but he's going to live because he's on a rock. So yeah, don't even have to eat the building hit. I was ready to just to just let him hit it. Okay, neither of these guys have cooked anything. Need to deal with him. And very need to deal with him. How much health do you have? You have 3 health? Okay, so if I kick you over there, you'll block that and not attack. If you stand here and then swap, now these guys will just beat the crap out of each other. And that's actually perfectly ordered so that the termites will go through the hornet and then the hornet will attack the termites. Oh, but there's a rock, so it won't kill them. Whatever, still good. And then Steve, you need to get out of the way. I can shoot here. That'll do a lot of damage to the beetle. I could use Oblivion to destroy the rocks. So shooting here would get the beetle down to 1 health. Shooting here would kill the termites. Probably killing the termites is better, right? Let's do that. Because killing the termites, there's 1 less guy to deal with. Alright. Beetle needs to be dealt with. Other beetle needs to be dealt with. Hornet needs to be dealt with. Termites did shit all. Okay, so we're still in it. We're still good. That guy's gonna do 4 damage. I think Ralph can save it with a What does the time travel look like? Ooh, Ralph could... No, because he would just bounce him into him. Oblivion... No, it would shoot this guy into the wall there. I could kill the beetle with Oblivion here and shooting a beetle and beetle. Oh yeah? Give me just a second. I mean, I can solve it like this, right? Like we park you next to the beetle, drop the tear, and then just kick that guy. And then Oblivion comes up here, shoots them 2 at the same time. Ooh! I should have looked. I didn't notice. I'll look next time. Cool. Oh yeah, I see the spikes. Yeah. The I feel like the beetle one is like the most obvious. Okay, I see the problem is that I have to move Lancer. But if I move Lancer, I don't get to attack the Hornet. So I kind of fucked that one up. Let me resend it. Let me resend it. Yeah, tell me yours instead. That'll go better. And I can look at the sprite differences. Yeah, I see what you mean. The regular Hornet's smooth, the purple Hornet's spiky. I think I had that right and just did it in a bad order. Like I should have moved Lancer first, you know? Yep, that's what I was thinking. Just get them out of the way before, right? If you put Oblivion on B8, you can kill a beetle and Hornet with 1 action. Oh, by shooting the building. Yeah, I gotcha. So you hop in there. This was still good. We'll do this with Andromeda. Drop the tear. You go ahead and kick that guy. You shoot the building to knock the beetle into the Hornet. And then Now I'm free to just stab the termites because I don't need to deal with someone else. Yeah, my previous thought, I had enough actions because I needed to... The two things I was left to do were move Lancer so the termites don't hit the tower and stab the Hornet. So, in theory, we could have done both those things, but we couldn't actually do both those things. I feel like the Force Amp, for this set in particular, could kind of go really hard. I feel like that's a really good thing, actually. Because this set bumps a lot. Yeah, right? Like, this one kind of goes hard. The, a lot of them, you know, maybe not so much. But that one. Okay, and I have a bunch of guys I can sell. Yeah. I'm going to sell Stranger. That gets us up to $14. And then I'll sell Pierre to get $15. I can buy cores. We have a flamethrower. Oh, sorry, a thermal discharger. We have a remote shield. Hydro cannon. I know this one. We're just using it. We have. I kind of like this because it plays with the Force Amp I just bought a lot. In that it pushes a lot, right? But the Rift Spear is really good. I feel like I don't need a new Prime weapon because I have the Rift Spear. If I buy 5 cores, how, like, would I be able to buy shit for it? Yeah. Actually, yeah, Acid Tank, now that you mention it, that could increase our damage a lot. I was thinking that this plays nice with having a lot of pushing going on. But if I just buy 5 cores straight up, can I do anything useful with it? Power the Force Amp is 1. Power the Rewind Allies is 3. And then give those 2 jerks more move is 5. I'm just going to do that. Alright, so we got this one left. This one has the spiders, so definitely concerning. Okay, end with 8. I don't think I've done this one. Oblivion should be pretty good at getting a lot of chasm tiles because it's got that wide shot. Oh, the Orbital Strike also does chasm, so that just fucking murdered that guy. Nice. Okie dokie then. So I'm immediately thinking with the Lancer, we do a little teleport and stab action. That will kill the moth. The ice crawler will kill the moth for me. So that's fun. You can come around here and just kick that guy into the water. Which means that you are free to, let's put you here. And just shoot there. Get rid of all that. I could have done that. You are correct. I can delete these spawns. This beetle, this bouncer, sorry, is just gonna fucking kill himself. So I don't need to worry about him. That means you're attacking this way. You're attacking your buddy. Ooh, ah, darn! You can't attack while you're in the water. If I could, I would. That would go pretty hard. Because I was thinking, if I teleport, swap with this dude, and then stab this dude, he'd be in the water, and this dude would be in the water. But it doesn't work like that, because I'm standing in the water. We'll do this anyway, because then you can come in here, get rid of that guy. Sure, but I think I'm already committed. You stab the moth. Yeah, that would have worked too. That maybe would have been a better bet. I had a plan when I stabbed the moth, but I forget what it was. Ice Crawler, you get out of my sight. And then we can shoot... Can I shoot the moth in such a way that generates more chasm? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, we'll just kill it. So I need to get one more chasm tile. Okay, need to do something with him. He's webbed me, that's not great. Moth is being a jerk. If I push the moth forwards, it would do it for me. You do 3 damage. Okay, so if you can shoot, oh, good question. I could bounce the scorpion to itself. I could... Ooh, that lines me up for an oblivion shot that would kill the moth. But I just need to move the moth. I don't really need to kill it. That lines me up for an oblivion shot that could kill the scorpion. And that would free this dude. I think that is anything. Ooh, but if I temporal tear... Okay, you know what? What if I just shoot the scorpion? Right? Like... We just stand here and just, like, shoot him. And then you come around, So that's all the chasms. If you swap with the moth, now the moth misses. And then this guy can just turn off the starfish. Oh, and because we have the bump thingy that kills the other guy, the scorpion. So there we go. Excellent. All right, next is the Lithium Labyrinth. Oh, I know this one. I've done this one. This is where you have the fun little digger. I really, really, really like the look of the various construction equipment. I like, in particular, the bucket excavator sprite looks amazing. Like, that looks exactly like a bucket excavator, you know? It's so good. Alright, good fucking lord, this is a lot of shit. Oh, you're right. Sick. Okay. And sure enough, that you can just see that. You don't have to break them out. You just it's just there. You can just see it. So that's cool. Well, okay. Good lord, what are we doing here? Is time travel anything? A lot of guys. Big guys, big fun. I could move Traveler to B4. Bunts this dude into the bouncer. That would not kill him, but it's not off his attack. And then stab this scorpion into the bouncer. That deals with all those guys. I would still need to deal with Moth. I don't think the time travel helps. Unless it helps deal with Moth, and I don't think it does. Moth is... I just need to move it to the right, though. Oblivion could do that. Oh, that's gonna ice crawl me though. I forgot you were there. Can you kill? You do 1 damage, okay. I mean, I would live through that. That's not a great plan. Oh, I could do this. So that kills them too. Oh, but if I Oblivion now, I'm going to shoot my own dude. So I didn't think that part through at all. I was just a plethora of errors there. Wow. Alright. Fix that. We're canceling that one. Okay, let me actually think about it this time. If I liked having the Lancer swap with the Scorpion to stab the Bouncer into the Ice Crawler. I think that was good. Because that deals with this. That deals with this. That deals with like 3 things. If I do that, I could just use the Traveler on the Moth to demoth it. Yeah. So, the old swap-a-roo. Need to deal with this Ice Crawler. What's the order? Ice Crawler goes first. Ah, but the one way I could bump him over to attack the Moth would turn off his attack so he doesn't attack the Moth. So that's not great. I guess I just shoot him. I mean, yeah, fair enough. So you come down here, kick the Moth. You hop over here. And yeah, shoot the Moth, kill the Crawler. You come over here. And that'll get 2 of the minerals I'm supposed to collect. I'll see if I can get the FTL beacon. I would like to have it. I think I've only got the Zoltan guy unlocked in this save file. So immediately I'm seeing I could... What are you doing? I could move Oblivion to A7, shoot A4. That would bump the Moth... Well, I mean, I would just kill the Moth straight up. I could stab... Ooh. I could stab more, though. I could stab the Moth, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kill the starfish by kicking it in the hole. That would free Oblivion to shoot behind the Ice Crawler, which would kill him and get rid of this rock. And then I can go warrior and get a bunch of minerals. Or I could bump this and get the FTL thing. Alright, let's send it. Me when I kill you. Me when I kill you. Right there. Me when I kill you. And then you go ahead and excavate that way. There we go. Okay, this is the spider one. That is worth being concerned about. I would very much like the excavator to be able to go all the way across the row. So I would like to kill this dude. This is almost a good shot for the Oblivion. I could shoot here. That would kill you. Bounce you. You go get that for me. Any way I can lance this thing? No, because there's a big fucking hole in the way. Who put that there? This is not actually attacking anything, though, now that I look at it. Actually, if I kick you this way and I stab you that way, these guys are both going to back up onto the block, and they're going to block for me, which first of all frees up Steve to shoot the Scion, and then I can get this guy and collect more minerals. And we got the FTL pod. And I killed the spider guy. That was I feel like that was pretty good. You can come up here and kill that guy with a bump, because that's funny. You just hop out of the way there, and you get those minerals. Shoot this for no reason, and I think we're good. Thanks for the heads up on the FTL there. I appreciate it. I'm not certain I would have noticed it, so well spotted. Okay, we got my favorite guy. Oh, do they? That's fun. Yeah, like this one, right? Like you can. I mean, I guess it's too small in there, but I can just about see on the side of the crystal. It's got a slightly different texture. That is good attention to detail. All right, so I got my favorite pilot in the whole game, the Mantis. But I feel like we've got a pretty good squad here already. I don't think we need him this game. I got 2 cores, so I'm gonna give those to these 2 that have the less health, since that's like the only thing I have left to spend the money on. Looks like we're gonna go through Diamond Nexus. But yeah, giving me the Mantis as a starting option is dangerous, because that means I'm only gonna ever pick the fucking Mantis and then just stab things. So I'll try not to. I really have been enjoying, you know, using the set and like trying to play the gimmick. So I will try to stop myself from just going full Mantis. But that is what I normally do as soon as I unlock the Mantis. Alright, where are we dropping? I would like to kill this thing so I don't have to deal with all the damn spiders. I would like to kill these other guys. Bumping this twice would kill it. Okay, what's happening here, actually? The starfish is important. If I stood here, I have to stand here, but if I swap with the starfish, I could knock the moth out of the way, so it would miss, but the starfish would destroy the time pod unless I went and stood there. So I guess we just make sure to stand there. The Oblivion can do that job. Can you murder this guy? No. So you can murder the spider. Yeah, I haven't done this one on stream for sure. I don't believe I've done it at all. So this is going to hit Oblivion, but you'll be fine. It's only 2 health. I remember you got one of these when you played Insane or whatever, and it, it kind of fucked you over. So, yeah. He webbed me. So this moth is not cooking anything, and it's going to kill itself. So actually, I should just leave that moth alone. This guy is not going to kill itself. I think I would say so, yeah. It seems to me like that was probably the first and last mistake there. It's easy to do though. It happens to everyone. I don't think I can kill this because both of these 2 would just schmoove it around. So I'd like to use Traveler. Does time travel. I could shoot it twice if I time travel, so that's an option. Seems like the best bet is going to be stab this guy. Now he'll block for me. You... Here we go. If I then shoot it, and then Andromeda it... There, get out of here. So there's that moth that kills itself. And then the scorpion's going to kill itself when it blocks. So that's great. And then this spawn's going to go away because the tile's going to go away. Okay, let's see. You park here. I can kill that guy by bumping him. You'll live, you'll have 1 health, you'll be fine. You come around here and block this. And then Ralph, you just stab this guy. Sick. So you can repair for no real reason, and then you can repair as well. And then you can just do nothing. You know what? I think when you're playing on easy, if you've ever done that, I don't know. You have a lot of turns at the end of the game there, like at the end of a round, where you've just successfully blocked all the spawns and no one can get you. And so that's probably why I turned that off, was I was getting tired of having to say, yes, my turn's done, there's no more enemies left. Carbon Depths. Okay, this is a kill 7. But my guys are fucking loaded to bear, so I think we'll be okay. You start over there, I guess. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, so there's one down already, right? Okay, so I'm seeing a good Oblivion shot here that would get this guy out of the way and get him on fire. Can I get away with it? So what do the spikes do? 1 damage to units entering the tile. Gotcha. Yeah, we can get away with it. So hop over here. Shoot this guy. So he'll burn to death next turn. He's not doing nothing. The Ralph, you stab this dude. And then Andromeda, you come over here and just whack this guy. Yeah, so that scorpion's gonna burn to death. That's great. He just keeps hopping on spikes, so cool. Don't need to worry about him. Ice Crawler has lined himself up to be puddled. Yeah, so okay. Oblivion to here, kill that guy, hit that guy. Dunk the Ice Crawler. Ooh, I don't know if Lancer can solve this last one. I might have made a critical error there. If you stand here, you can't like reach this guy with a teleport. Nope. Okay, fuck that one up. Got ahead of myself. Can you solve this guy? You could, and probably should do that. So yeah, we'll just do the same thing, but this time, not be an idiot. There we go. And then you know what? How about you come and just stab that guy? He's gonna hit the building though, because I didn't solve it. Well, too late. Fuck it. Got away with it. Never punished. This guy really wants to get this fucking bar. He is so into this bar. So I need to kill 2 more guys. That kills him. If I stab you, you'll hit your buddy. Or I could park here and just hit both of you. Let's do that. So that's the 7 that we needed to kill. He need to deal with him. Need to deal with him. And you. Alright, we got away with it on this ice crawler, though. So this is the only one I don't need to worry about. Exactly. So, okay, moth need to deal with, scorpion need to deal with, other moth need to deal with, ice crawler don't give a shit. Gotcha. So, who's best for which job? You could come up here and move the moth. You could go here and move the scorpion. You could just stab the moth. Alright, problem solved. Oh, can I do this though without, like, shooting my own guy? How much damage do you do? You'll live. Oh, can I... Does time travel help me? Time travel would let me kill these 2 in 1 turn, right? Or no? I don't care about killing the moth, you know? I guess I could, though. Me when I kill you. Then turn that guy off, and then stab this dude. And then luckily this ice crawler is 1 short of actually hitting the bar. So, got away with that one. If I had expected a single more thing of me than what it wanted, I would not have been able to do it. So. Alright, we got a bouncer leader. You here, you in the back, you here. You'll probably get webbed by that guy. Interesting from the bouncer. He's not doing nothing. He has not webbed me. Okay, so if I were to shoot here, that would kill the scorpion and do a lot of damage to the starfish. So that seems pretty good. I could back Andromeda up and bounce this scorpion. Yeah, no, they did awful. They did really badly. Can I just kill you? I think I can just kill you. Yeah, so I can just kill the boss outright. So that's pretty cool. I'm seeing I could bring Andromeda back ways. And then kick that guy to block that spot. I'll bring Oblivion around and just murder the starfish. Yeah, they didn't do too good a job there. I'm gonna be real. They could have done a lot worse. This lets me kill this guy, or this guy with the bounce damage. But actually, I could kill both of them with bounce damage with Oblivion. And then you go ahead and kick that guy, block that slot again. And then you stab the starfish. There we go. Alright, so this one, if I teleport with the ice crawler, I just kill the moth. And then for the ice crawler, I can go here and shoot it. And I'm gonna... Let's bring you over here. Because I could block the slot. Actually, that's probably better. Let's block the slot. So there's only going to be 3 guys next turn. I always miss the opportunities to bang guys into my guys. That's the that's one of my many failings, is missing opportunities for bump into my own guys' damage. Because I'm always like, but those are my guys. I don't want to hit them, right? It's like, no, if I take 1 damage, the other guy takes like dies, then yeah, that's a good trade. Right. Me when I kill you. Steve, you murder that guy. And then you just kick him. Yep, exactly. So that's definitely something that I tend to not see. Because I'm like, well, I don't want my guys to get hit. But yeah. What you got? Shield array. Pilot. Grid defense. I'm going to go for the pilot just to see if I haven't unlocked her yet. I have unlocked her yet, so it doesn't matter. I have 3 pilots. I have 3 pilots to sell, but I don't really have anything to spend the cores on. She does have mech reactor, but the 2 I have here already have mech reactor, and then freaking Steve. What a legend. We gotta keep Steve. So. Do you have any weapons I can buy? Exactly. Steve MVP. So we gotta keep Steve. Mass confusion. This kind of sucks because it's weak. I was thinking that you were able to upgrade this one to do 2 damage, but no, you can't do that. That's I'm just wrong. That's just weird. That's something. I don't really need that. The Lancer's the only one I really need to put a new thing on. But I could also put it on Oblivion and swap Force Amp to Lancer. That wouldn't be hard. So, I'm not really in love with any of these options. Have you got any strong feelings one way or another? Right, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking was Grid Charger's alright, but we've got 1 map left to do. I'm at full power, and all of my weapons are good anyway. I don't need it. I'm tempted to just meme and just like buy exclusively overpowered grids. And just like get the percentage as high as I can. Because I can sell these 3. I mean, I don't need them. So like here you can have her, have this weird mantis guy. There you go. So I'll pick up this and see if we ever get a chance to use it. And I'm going to give it to Oblivion so that it has a melee attack, I guess. Or maybe it'd be better on Lancer. I don't know. Fuck it. And then I'll buy... So I need 1 core to turn that on. You have that. So I need 1 core to turn that on. And then just do the rest in that. Alright, should this go on Lancer or Oblivion? I'm never going to use it on either one. It doesn't matter. Let's send it. Alright, let me actually think about this a second here. This is the guy who spawns rocks. These are super irritating. I have the teleporting guy though, so it's not too big of a deal. These are fun. I like these. Termite. No webbers or anything, so we'll just do like that. Yeah, I have read the description on Unfair, right? Where it's like anytime that you would gain grid, you gain double grid, but you also, like you said, you start with 0%, like we saw. Does it actually work? It does let you, if you fill it up, you can increase the percentage. Because that's funny. For some reason, I was thinking that the fact that it started you with none meant that it would also not want you to increase the percentage ever. But that's perhaps insane. That makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking. If you swap the rock and stab the guy, excellent. You can stand here, shoot the termites and the guy. You're gonna die when you block. You come around here, kick the isopod into the rock that turns off his attack and did a bunch of damage because the bumps do 2 damage, so that's good. That guy's down. Okay, this dude. Isopod has thrown, so that's good. Love to see it. Steve can deal with both of these two. Lancer, you just stab that guy. And then actually Andromeda can deal with the other termites and block at the same time. That rock is in trouble. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna do. Alright, Andromeda can kill the blobber, which I like. You have 4 health. Yeah, okay, so you kill that guy. You stab that guy because you do more damage than Oblivion. Does this count? It does. Nice. So we get the grid charge off the bomb. Because, you know, we need it. We were only at 29, now we're at 30, so clearly we needed it. Okay, I should probably move Andromeda now. Okay, what's happening? You are attacking? It could do. The way I play, you never know. All 4 of them are attacking important things, which I'm not in love with. I could drop time travel. I don't think it super helps me to drop time travel, but it would be free, so I might as well do it. Let's see. Crab dies for free? Oh, okay. So because it's on the instant death tile, when the time traveled one dies to the instant death, then the real one also dies. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. So if I lance... If I lance this guy, he's going to burn to death now. That frees Oblivion. Oblivion, you come down here. Shoot there. That deals with Stink Bug. Andromeda, you come up here. Drop the time break. And then turn that guy off. For some reason, I was thinking that I had to kill them in the future. Like, I had to kill them in the past. But no, because the time travel clones stick around through the enemy turn. And then they disappear at the end of the enemy turn. For some, I was thinking that they disappear at the beginning of the enemy turn. Which is not how that works. And I know full well that's not how it works. But sometimes I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'd say most of the time. We got an isopod. Yep, that's exactly it. They disappear. And I even, something tells me that is specifically they disappear before enemy spawns. I think it's just the weapon description just says that. So like if I knew how to read, I would know how the weapon works. I just don't. This guy has parked next to some lava. Alright, here's a good Oblivion shot. That guy will still hit something, though. Brep-a-doop-a-doo. It just says for the rest of the turn. I thought it said specifically how that worked. Okay, let's see. Could you kill the termites for me? Your attack does 3 damage, so no, it's not quite enough to kill the termites. You do 3 damage. It definitely says it somewhere. So like I could like Steve to here. Oh, I bet you're right. I bet it says it there. And then shoot here, which would move the Firefly and the Scorpion. But then Firefly would still be shooting a tower. At this point, maybe I don't care if they shoot the tower. You know? But although I'd like to put Traveler here so I can bounce the Isopod into the lava. Although that won't kill the Isopod leader, will it? Because it's a leader. So that's not an instant kill. Instant kill would be... Did any of them start on rock tiles? No, not quite. Dang. Although I could... If I did this... If I did time travel, I could shoot the termites with Oblivion and bounce the Isopod leader into itself. And that would just kill it straight up. That kind of seems pretty good. It also do 3 damage to the termites, which is not quite enough to kill them. I could then punch the termites from here to here to block the Firefly shot. Yeah, I think that's cooking. Now you guys go over there. Now Oblivion, you shoot this guy. That kills the Isopod. Lancer, if you stand here and then swap the Scorpion, Scorpion will die of rocks. Yeah, take that. There's still gonna be 4 guys. One of them's a blobber, one of them's a digger. That kind of sucks. Okay, he's attacking the wrong way to hit the bomb. That is just a really shitty placement for that bomb. He fucked that one. Oblivion shooting here would go really hard. Yeah, that just murders everyone. And I can actually get Lancer out of the way first. So you stab that dude. You just murder everyone. Great work. You back it up one and then push this guy so he'll block. I guess he could have, but I wanted to get rid of the blobber. Although I guess I could have swapped the Firefly to kill it and then used Traveler to get rid of the blobber with the push. So, okay, that probably would have been a slightly better use of my dudes there. Let's see. So this guy I do need to deal with. Victory in 2 turns. So I have to actually deal with this turn. I can't just wing it. Hate to see it. You do 2 damage. You do 3. So you could kill something. This is not a hard turn to solve, but... Right? You hate to see it. This is not a hard turn to solve. I'm trying to figure out how to set it up in a way that doesn't spawn like 100 fucking dudes to eat me, you know? If I put Lancer here and then stab the Silkworm will die of blocking. Yeah, so Steve, you come down here. And you repair. Oh, I can't put him... you'll be fine. Let's do it. And then you just, like, kick that guy. Yeah, so that only lets 2 enemies through. There's only going to be 3 enemies on the last turn there. Alright, this guy's going to miss. I can kill that guy. And then that guy's not doing jack shit. Okay, great. Ralph, you kill that guy. Oblivion. I mean, at this point it doesn't matter, right? Like, I just move Oblivion anywhere else and we win. I did make Isopod jump in the lava. I was thinking the same thing. You know, that wasn't too bad, actually. I thought that would be. There were definitely a couple of very heavy spaghetti turns where I would have taken a grid damage or 2. Like, I would have just had to eat a grid damage or 2, no reason. That you were able to solve for. But for the most part, that was not too bad. And I didn't even have to use the Mantis to just cheese everything. Anyway, you already know which pilot we're going to save after this one. And you bet it's going to be Steve. Let's go. So we got Steve. And I got... So this did update now, so maybe it is... Let's fucking go, Steve. Can we get some Steve Pogs? Yeah, so... Again, I wanted to do Paradox Core again because the mod maker found... The creator of this mod found one of my VODs on Hydro Leviathans and specifically asked if I had done Paradox Core. And then when I said yes, but it was before I made the VODs channel, they were like, darn, I would like to see it. So I feel like when the creator of the mod specifically requests a certain set, it's like, well, I gotta do that set, right? Like, so that's what this that's what today was for. I really like these, and I feel like they clicked in my brain about halfway through. I think they clicked a little bit more than they did the first couple times that we played them. I'm not sure if that's true, but I feel like things kind of went okay, you know. So, yeah. So this one, this is that's the special occasion for today. Yeah, absolutely. But a steep learning curve in like a good way, where it's like I want to learn more about them. And not like a learning cliff where you just run into the cliff and go, okay, this kind of sucks. Like, it seems surmountable, right? Yeah, so let me swap-a-roo around the guys again. Here we go. Turn all this other crap off. And so I did Hydro Leviathans. So up next is Iron Legion. So let me set that. And then I also like to re-roll the world, so we'll set that as well. That's the same 4 that we just had, just in a different order. So I'm gonna roll it again because that's literally the same 4 that we just did. There we go. That's it. That's not a different one. So we'll send that. Yeah. So Iron Legion, that's gonna be next time. But yeah. So the special, the mod maker found my channel special episode today. So thanks for coming by and helping me out with some of the how many did you have to do for? I feel like there's only like, I think there's only like a handful of turns that I had to be like, hey, how do I do this? So, not too bad by my standards. But yeah, thanks for coming by. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you next time. We're doing Infinifactory tomorrow again, and that's going to be an absolute train wreck because I got to do that one that's in that real small room, and we got to do the part storage stuff. So that'll be a nightmare. So look forward to that. Take it easy.